One more sleep and then we will be waking up to the Boxing Day test, the all-important test with the series level at 1-1. And there has been one particular thorn in India's flesh because the Australian batting lineup otherwise has looked pretty average. And that thorn is none other than Travis Head. Travis Head has almost ever since the second test match, the first test match was a little difficult for Head, but since the second test match, he has been in fantastic form and he has kept Australia in the game, won the test match for them. But there was a knee issue with him, knee injury, and there was a little doubt whether he would be playing or not. Pat Cummins has clearly said that Travis Head will be playing. Here's what Pat Cummins said about Travis Head's being there in the playing 11.
Yeah, it feels like the last 12 months he's been in this unbelievable kind of vein of form and he just keeps going on with it. So he's hitting the ball really cleanly. You can see the pressure that he shifts back onto the opposition, literally from the first ball that he walks out there. So as I keep saying, I'm loving that he's in our team and don't have to try and set a field and bowl to him. But he's hitting the ball as well as I've ever seen anyone. So long may it continue. He just kind of plays as is, but maybe around fielding, if he's a bit uncomfortable, we will. But he's fully fit.
As you clearly heard, Head is in the playing 11 and that was pretty clear because Travis Head batted yesterday in the nets for more than 45 minutes and today, it's one day before Boxing Day and of course it's the Christmas Day. The team had come, the Australian team had come with their families. Head had come with his tiny tot and yet he was the only one who batted in the nets, who took throwdowns in the nets. Others were taking a little light time, taking a time off, bowling to their own kids. But Travis Head was very, very serious. And guess what he was doing? So he asked for two throwdowns, one round the wicket and one over the wicket. And he wanted them to bowl short to him, just outside of. Remember, he gets out pulling the ball which is just outside off. That's exactly where he wanted the ball. And the other part which he wanted to practice was on the good length where he's forced to come on the front foot and he kind of misses the ball or edges it. That's exactly where he wanted the throwdowns from both over the wicket and round the wicket. And he took an extended session. But what was interesting to see was the short ball, he was managing pretty well. In fact, he was leaving some of them as well. But when it comes to the ball in the good length area, he was edging. In fact, he edged 3-4 balls. And he was saying, that's the area, mate. Keep bowling in that area. I think towards the end, there was one or two good shots that he played from the same length and in the same line and length. But otherwise, in general, he was still shaky in and around that area. If the Indian pace bowlers Jasprit Bumrah, Akashdeep, Siraj can concentrate bowling in that particular area, then you could see that Travis Head is still vulnerable. About Travis Head's fitness, because a lot of people has been asking about his fitness, there is no concern over his fitness. He's absolutely fine and fit and playing. But one problem the weakness that still persists is that good length ball where, his missed timing. Did not see an improvement there in the nets. Will India exploit that or not? We will be able to see maybe tomorrow or maybe on some other day, depending on who wins the toss and who bats first. But do keep joining Revsportz for more such news and for more such content. As of now, Merry Christmas, guys.